Oh, what's up, nerds?
I thought you were calling me a nerd.
Yeah, what's up, nerd?
Hi.
Hi.
Freak.
What were we just talking about? Manti Tahoe.
And his fake girlfriend who
Dude,
was a guy.
I gotta say, that free episode was probably the best free episode we've done in a while.
Yeah, I liked your little,
Scott's the best, right?
yeah.
I feel like I could do like an hour with Scott, no problem. No prep. Just talking about, the wilderness.
What did he say? He's like, you want to see me die a quick death? Drop me off in downtown Denver.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Scott's the shit, dude. Okay, so let's see. We talked about Drake's face tattoo.
I want to go to Colorado. I've never been there. Have you?
No.
Yeah, everyone says it's very beautiful. And
I think I may have landed.
I would like to go there at one point. And see
Yeah,
it.
it'd be neat.
Yeah.
Like, what would you like to see in Colorado?
I mean, I don't know. I guess I would have to do more research at like what like the must-see things in Colorado are. But I would like to see, because aren't like part of the Rocky Mountains are in Colorado?
Yeah,
I
right.
would like to see those.
I'd like to see the Empire State Building.
I think I would like to see downtown Denver.
Yeah.
I think that'd be
The
kind of
Sears
cool.
Tower.
Okay.
What? The Houston Rockets play there in downtown Denver. Did you know that?
I'm going to kill you.
Nah, Denver, I don't know. Denver sounds like it kind of sucks, truthfully. Like everybody who lives, think about all the people you know that live in Denver who suck.
You don't think that it would be fun to visit?
I mean, it'd be fine to visit. What do they got? I mean, they got probably cooler weather. That'd be nice. Mm-hmm. They got snow. It'd be fun.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun.
Kate, so the mandatory question we ask when recording all premium episodes, what's for dinner after this?
Oh, gosh.
Have we decided? It's up to you, Kate.
It's up in the air.
What do you
Grant.
want? What do you want? What sounds good?
I don't...
Well, I mean, okay, let's go over your food
It's
allergy
so much
test.
pressure, okay?
Let's see what you can have and what you can't have. Let's talk about
I
this.
basically can't eat anything anymore.
What's this Everlywell? Is that what that's called?
Yeah.
I think it's fucking bullshit. But go ahead.
Yeah, so I took the Everlywell food sensitivity test. It is a blood test where you have to prick your finger. And like
Whole fucking thing, dude.
they want you to prick your own finger, which like fuck that. I can not do.
Why not? Why?
It freaks me out.
But it's mechanical. All you gotta do is push.
No.
It's not like you're actually putting the needle in.
Grant, I don't think you understand. It like weirds me out. I cannot do it to myself.
Okay.
So I was like, Grant, you're going to have to help me do this blood draw test. I'll let Grant tell you about how that went.
I mean, we already talked about how it went.
Oh, yeah, we
It's a
did.
fucking nightmare. You
Yeah.
almost passed out. You were yelling
It's like
and screaming.
hyperventilating. Anyways, so I was like, oh, I'm for sure going to have like a definite high sensitivity to Brussels sprouts because I get sick every time I eat those. But turns out, no,
Nope.
I don't have a high sensitivity, like any high sensitivity foods.
What are you mildly sensitive to?
I have one moderate sensitivity food, and that's to cow's milk.
It's cat food.
And then 7 mild reactivity foods. The first one is cinnamon, which I thought was kind of weird
Yeah, that sucks.
because I really do like cinnamon. Then egg white, egg yolk, mozzarella, rye, wheat, and yogurt.
So, okay.
That
Do you
are
feel like, so that was what, $175?
It was $160, yes.
To be like, well, you're kind of allergic to milk, but also kind of not
Well, it's
allergic
not
to milk.
allergies. That's the thing. Like food allergies
What's
and
the
food
difference?
sensitivities are different. I don't really know.
Like, I feel like a
I think
sensitivity
an
is just a light allergy,
No,
right?
maybe. I don't know if like the technical terms would really be like match up to that, but
I mean, you're going to make you sick.
yeah.
You're going to bloat. You're going to feel like shit. So I think it's the same. But hey, I'm no doctor.
But yeah, so that's my list of foods that I am sensitive to. Thought it was going to be more. But I feel like the ones that it is are like ones that are pretty much in everything that you eat. Like egg white, egg yolk, wheat, rye, milk.
Yeah.
Those are like some big ones.
Milk.
I mean, cinnamon's like the only like
Cinnabon. I
cinnamon.
have a slight sensitivity to Cinnabon.
Well, I do. Like, you eat wheat and I can't eat cinnamon.
It comes back super brand specific. You shouldn't eat at Subway.
I'm not gonna eat at Subway because I already told you my issue with Subway.
I fucking love Subway.
I'm sorry, but you should not be putting on your fucking little credit card machine if I want a tip.
Yeah, dude.
No, I don't want a fucking tip.
No offense
It's goddamn
to
Subway.
no one no offense to anyone who works at Subway, but no
you don't
one who
deserve a
works
tip.
at Subway has ever deserved a tip. From my experience.
I mean, like, and I feel like that goes, like, that's, unless you're working in, like, a sit-down restaurant where you actually have to serve people, like, you don't deserve a tip. Or unless you're, like, a hairdresser or you're providing some sort of service to somebody.
I give them a tip every time. I say, get a better job. Oh, no, I'm just
You're
kidding.
literally making my sandwich where you make a decent hourly wage at because legally they have to pay you a certain amount.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
No.
Guaranteed the guy making my sandwich at Subway made out of their line or home skin.
He does not.
100%, babe.
No, he doesn't.
At this point?
No.
Yeah. Fuck, man. I bought a special joint at the dispensary. It's called a diamond joint.
Yeah, how was it?
Shit. Forget about it.
Did you like it?
Yeah, you smoked it too.
Yeah, I know. I liked it.
I was so stoned
I was
from
just
that.
asking what your thoughts were on it.
Yeah, lately it's like I don't really get stoned. I occasionally get like that real crazy stone where I'm like, the apartment's weird. You ever get that?
No.
Like, who are these cats?
What do you mean by the apartment's weird?
Oh, like I just come inside and I'm like, it's weird in here.
Like, weird how?
I mean, it's just like I'll be stoned and I'm just like, whose shit is this? You know what I mean? Like, whose stuff is this? What are we doing? And I was that high the other night. It was great. And you were like yelling at me about something.
Oh my God. You think that I'm some sort of like monster.
No, babe, I don't.
Yes, you do. You're like, you yelling about something.
You were yelling
I
about something.
doubt I was yelling. I was probably
Kate
just
gets high.
talking.
You get like on this cruising path where you're feeling great and stoned, and then she's like, "Why is the trash bag loose?"
Oh my God.
Slams the door and goes in the bedroom. Right, babe?
No, but I like for real. I'm not down with like coming home and there being like a million like weird mystery droplets all over the floor.
Well, yeah.
That's probably what I was yelling at you about if I was yelling at you about
Droplets.
anything, because that's the only thing that I said anything about yesterday.
I was doing well. It wasn't yesterday. I didn't smoke that joint yesterday. I smoked it days ago. So boom.
Well, then I don't know what you were getting yelled at
Yeah.
for.
Right. You bought some bras on. You bought some panties. Some unmentionables online.
They were bras.
And some crotchless panties.
No, but I could.
Ooh, do it.
Ew, do it.
Your parents are listening to this together.
Hi, Mom.
Just, yeah.
Hi, Dad.
So you got some bras on the internet.
Yeah. So I got some bras. It's one of those companies where they don't have any like stores, physical stores. So everything is online. They have
What's it called?
Pepper.
Peeper?
Pepper.
Pecker?
But it's for girls with like small boobs, basically. They only go up to, I think, like a B or a C cup or something.
So you can get like a 36K.
You can't get like a D or like a double D or like, you know, like a fucking F.
A W.
They don't make that.
What's the biggest? They make big bra sizes. Don't they get into like the M's?
I don't even know what the biggest bra size is.
Well,
But yes,
continue
they
talking.
can get
I will
very
do some
large.
research. Biggest titties. No, I'm just kidding.
Of course. But yeah, so I bought these bras. They have like this little size guide thing, and I had Grant measure me, and then I had him remeasure me because I was like, no, that's not right. And then I bought it based off of what the measurements thought I was. I was like right on the cusp, you know, of two sizes. So I went with the smaller one. Turns out it was way too small. Then I went with like the next size up, and I think they fit pretty well.
Well, babe, hey, I got some.
But it was like a 20-day process because by the time I got my first shipment sent to me, they took like the full 10-day shipping time. And then I tried them on for a couple days, decided I didn't like them. Then I sent them back, and then it took like another 10 days for the new ones to get to me. So
well, we were talking about the biggest bra.
yeah.
It's 29.6 meters.
Okay, but what is like the cup size?
No, that's around a building. I looked up world's largest bra instead of biggest bra.
Oh.
Yeah, I fucked up. I done fucked up. supportive laughter from Kate.
You are just so harsh on me. I don't understand it. I don't deserve this. I really
What are you talking
don't.
about, babe?
You are always giving me so much
Well,
shit.
Sometimes you just don't react.
What do you want me to say? I don't know what a bra around a building is.
It's a literal building with a bra on it. It's the world's largest bra.
Oh.
Yeah. Biggest.
You don't have to get so shitty.
Well,
God, I will fucking cut you.
let's see. Annie Hawkins Turner has the largest natural breasts in the world. Her bra size is, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
102 triple Z.
Can I see her? Are her boobs like paper?
What
Like
do you
her
mean?
skin, like her boob skin.
I'm going to venture a guess that she's
fucking
probably
translucent. Like
probably a pretty big woman. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Hello.
Grant's oogling
No.
over her
Jesus.
ginormous
Dude.
titties.
Hey, premium subscribers, go to Google and type in Annie Hawkins Turner, 102 triple Z. It's got them big naturals, babe.
Those are not natural.
What are you talking about?
There's no way.
What do you think they are? They said all natural.
How is that possible?
I don't know.
I don't think
Norma-
it's physically possible.
She's been known by the stage
I
name
don't
Norma Stitz. Let's see, she's a fetish model, clearly. She holds the Guinness World Record for largest natural breasts, babe.
Prove it.
Well, they vet all that shit, babe.
I want to see the x-rays.
They have the guy from London.
I want to see the x-rays or the CT scan showing that there's no implant in there.
They have the little diminutive white man. Excuse me, miss. I need to measure your...
I need to feel your boobs to make sure there's no implants.
Takes them all day. Yeah. So you like buying...
Okay.
You like
What about-
buying your bras online? That's fun. It's fun for you.
I mean, yeah, it was okay.
Good. I love that for you, babe.
God, you're a jerk.
I'm just kidding.
I want to see the world's largest fake titties.
Okay.
Okay.
World's largest fake... Should I put it in like that? Fake tits.
Fake titties. Who is that?
That's the world's largest fake boobs.
She looks like she has an OnlyFans. That's all I have to say.
Did I ever tell you about my friend John Xalika?
No.
I met him in middle school. He was like a real trouble. He was adopted. He was a black kid adopted to like this white Catholic family, right? Mm-hmm. And he would just be like, "Oh yeah." The way he talked would be he would be such a dick sometimes because like I don't know if he got too much attention or too little attention, but it was like one of those things where he just was like he was kind of wild card. And I don't know why I thought of him the other day, but he would do shit. So anyway, John's dead. I'll just get that out of the way.
Sad.
Yeah, he died in like I think we were in high school.
How?
Flipped his car in his neighborhood. In his neighborhood.
Damn.
And died. How insane is that? Like a cult, like not a cul-de-sac, but like a Midwest neighborhood.
Yeah.
So yeah, that happened, but he would do shit. There was this one teacher who I fucking hated. Everyone hated. Miss her all I think was her name. Like the worst type of person. Yeah, she just was like she wanted to be a nun, but I don't think she could cut it, which is kind of saying something.
Maybe she was too horny.
Yeah, but she was gross. She was like a gross lady, And I remember like she would just lose her shit and be like a total like one of those teachers who has no empathy. She just is like when people talk, she just like screams and yells, and she doesn't understand that she's not cool. She thought she was one of the kids.
Oh.
And I was like, come on. So anyway, John, my boy John, one day, he brought a tube of super glue from the house, and he super glued her chair. So when she sat down, like her outfit stuck to, like when she got up real quick, he just went covered it. So like literally, she was stuck to her computer chair. And she had to take like her pants off and like get pants from home. and he got suspended for that.
That's so funny.
But I thought of that today.
He super glued her to the chair.
Dude, he just like he didn't give a fuck, man.
Oh my god, she was probably so fucking pissed.
Yeah, but she was
She's probably even scarier then, though.
She was a bitch, and she like cried. She was like one of those teachers who fucking cried all the time. You'd be like, just save it, cry at home.
Cry about what?
You guys don't like me. I'm not a good teacher. It's like, yeah, you're a fucking terrible teacher.
It's like, can we get the principal in here to see this?
Yeah, you're fucking insane. So I told you that Bryan Cranston and Aaron Paul gotten some, like, there's some bullshit happening in Albuquerque.
Yeah, for the show that they were on that ended like 10 years ago.
So Albuquerque erected a bronze statue of Walt and Jesse somewhere in town.
Like after the show, like after Breaking Bad ended?
Yeah. And with this state representative, Rod Montoya, he says that the statue sends a wrong message about who should be glorified in their community. He says, meth dealers shouldn't be the shining example in Albuquerque, and it's not the type of recognition we want for the city of Albuquerque or the state. Go fuck yourself, dude.
They're actors playing a part in a show. Are you serious? And how can they even sit there and say that they didn't do anything? I'm sure that after that show like aired, it probably brought in tourism for the city of Albuquerque. So, I mean, if you're opposed to your city or your state making money,
ever wanted to go to Albuquerque before Breaking Bad
and it benefiting from tourism, then okay, yeah, I guess they're fucking the worst people in the world.
Well, also,
like, that's so stupid.
Here's the thing.
He's
If this is what State Representative Rod Montoya is worried about,
day with,
it's like, dude, don't you have like other more important pressing issues? Like,
considering you're a border state, like,
yeah,
wouldn't that maybe be a more pressing
issue?
I'm
I'm sure people don't have enough food
like
or water in your state.
Smuggling, drug smuggling,
trafficking,
that kind of stuff. No.
Yeah, dude.
No, you're worried about the fucking statue.
Well, dude, I mean, this
actors.
He wants to get in the paper, dude.
Yeah, because it's perfect timing because of the Better Call Saul finale.
No, Montoya.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah, clearly this is just a political move somehow, but
stupid.
He's just getting attention. But I hope it backfires. I literally hope that Rod Montoya doesn't even have a Wikipedia page. I hope he's like a footnote on Breaking Bad's.
He's probably like a local representative, not even like state level.
He's like, hey guys.
Because if he's like super concerned about the city of Albuquerque, I mean, I don't know. Maybe he is state level, but just seems kind of.
He's like, I was born and raised
kind of
here.
a little lowly thing to be, concerned about and wasting your time with.
Oh, also on Cool Guy News, transitioning from Rod Montoya to real gangster Rick Ross. Mm-hmm. You know, the big fat guy.
Yeah, the rapper.
He's like, I've been to jail, and he was like a corrections officer. Remember that? Came out that he didn't do any of that shit.
That's funny.
He's made up all of his stories. He's like stole stories from another guy,
like an inmate, actual
and
inmate.
He was a corrections officer, and somehow he still has a career, which is crazy. Anyway, the story came out this week that he owns Wingstops. He owns like a bunch of Wingstops. And there's a whole bunch of labor violations.
Uh-oh.
So gangster Rick Ross is in trouble for labor violations for his Wingstops that he owns.
That's funny.
I saw that this morning.
In what states does he own Wingstops?
I don't know. I'm assuming, California probably.
Maybe. Or maybe like down south.
Yeah.
Do they have Wingstops in the south? Or
I
do
think
they
so.
have like more like mom and pop?
I think they have more mom and
Their
pop, but I think they still have Wingstops, yeah. So Demi Lovato, did you see what she's doing now? Well, first of all, she I can say she came out and publicly said she is, going back to those pronouns or whatever. I don't know what proper pronouns to at this point.
She just uses like all of them now except for he, him, right?
And I mean, here's the thing. It's like, if that's a big part of your life or pronouns, like, that's cool. I respect that. But if you're using that to get something, like, to I mean, clearly she was making money somehow, being like, I identify as they them, because of how quickly
making
she
money
went
because
back.
she was getting attention.
Yeah. So is there any like? I mean, are people are? I mean, now I think you have to be so welcoming, and so you have to be like, oh, it's okay, everything's good, you're a hero. Because of, but I mean, do you think
But I don't know, 'cause it's
do you think like the people who are like that are like, no, Demi Lovato, you've used up your like.
I mean, they would have to be, because if they are really like what they always talk about, then they would
Tolerant.
have to be accepting of it. But at the same time, it kind of just makes them look like a joke, because it's like, if she's so easily able to like flip flop back and forth and the whole world's okay
Right.
with it and nobody says anything about it, then that makes it okay for anyone to be like that.
And now that she's back in the news cycle for changing her pronouns, she's like, oh, by the way, I'm doing this pop punk band because I'm
All
so.
about female empowerment.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm tired of everybody making everything like, oh, that's female empowerment. It's like, no.
Oh my god.
Like I read an article today, and well, actually it was a couple weeks ago, but then I saw something else about it today too. And it's like Barbie-core, and how that's like a trend or whatever
What's
now.
Barbie-core?
And it's basically just like girls dressing like ultra feminine, wearing like metallics, like hot pinks, like dressing like Barbie, kind of like in like bright colors, super girly, like that kind of thing. I'm like, that's not like a new thing for
No.
like girly girls to dress like girly girls. Like, that's literally always been a thing. But now they're calling it Barbie core and saying it's like
It's offensive,
Like, yeah,
probably.
no, it's not offensive. It's female empowerment.
Well, of course it is.
And I'm
You
like,
look-
yeah, it's women dressing how they want, which is what they've always done. Like, there's always been girls that have dressed head to toe in pink. Like, think of Elle Woods and Legally Blonde.
Right.
But I just think that's so stupid. Like, everything's like, oh, female empowerment this, female empowerment that. It's like, so you have like, you got together because like you're in a band with your friends and you all like music and you're all friends and you all hang out together. And so like now that's supposed to be female empowerment. It's like, no, it's like you're just hanging out with your friends in a band, having fun, playing music, like
Right.
doing what you like to do.
100%, Kate. Yeah.
Like, not everything has to be like
A statement.
female empowerment.
Yeah.
Just like people who like date and be like, oh, I don't want to put a label on it. Like, not everything has to have a label on it. Like,
Right.
let's not label everything female empowerment when it's just like not.
I love it. That's a great take. Speaking of female empowerment stuff, do you have friends that do the boudoir photo shoots?
Yes. Like, so many people that I went to, I wouldn't even call them friends. It's just like people that I know because I went to high school with them or college with them or whatever. And yes,
Like,
so many.
Like they get them done?
Yes, like professional photos. Like, I'm just like, for
What's,
who?
Yeah, what's
For
the
what?
need?
What do you do with them?
Can you explain that to me?
I don't really know. Like, I think it's for, like, you kind of, I think a lot of girls do it as like a gift kind of thing. Like, for their boyfriend or their husband or whatever, as like a wedding gift or an anniversary gift or kind of something like that. That's kind of what I've been noticing, is that a lot of people do it for.
Why?
And then also some people do it for female empowerment.
Well, I mean, I get that, I guess. You're like, I look great. I should get my picture taken, I guess.
Yeah, but it's like, I don't know. There's one thing to be like looking in the mirror while you're like, you know, getting ready or whatever. And
Jerking
you're like,
off.
oh, yeah.
Oh,
like,
I look
I
so
look pretty
good.
cute right
Yeah.
now. But then it's like one thing to be like, you know, like half naked and then have to like a stranger taking your photos.
With like a 3-point
And be
lighting
like, oh,
setup.
yeah, I feel
so sexy.
hot right now. And you have like a little like feather boa draped over your nipples, you know?
You said they make great gifts. I'm going to get a boudoir photo shoot for my dad
You
for his
should.
birthday.
That'd be really funny.
And it's just like,
And you just like in all these sexy poses.
But it's not-
like you're sitting on a couch with like your legs spread open and you're like wearing a thong.
no, I was going to say, it's like, it starts as like boudoir and then it just ends with like gaping asshole stuff.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day. You raised a winner. You raised a
From your
fire
loving son.
firefighting hero.
Oh my god.
Let's see. AMC Plus fucking sucks and is the worst app.
Yeah.
Hands down. Aside from that movie I watched. Is that movie? I want to play you a clip from that movie, babe.
When Epstein got arrested, I knew something wasn't right. I could feel it in my bones.
Right.
Who do you think killed him?
The Clinton crime family, obviously.
No, it was the Royals.
What, because of Andrew?
Mm-hmm.
They're irrelevant.
No, they're not.
Bill Clinton flew on the Lolita Express like 52 times.
No, they're not. The British are so fucking cucked by the royal family. You have no idea. They'll do anything to protect their image, even if it means hiring their intelligence service to fucking kill someone on behalf of Andrew so that he can continue to fuck kids.
No, you're right.
Queen Elizabeth is despicable. She's a batty old cunt. I wish she would drop dead.
They killed Princess Di. That's true.
It's a horror movie that takes place in one of Jeffrey Epstein's apartments.
Wow.
One of the girls gets possessed by like the ghost of one of Jeffrey Epstein's like spirits or kids that was trafficked. And so there's like this 26-year-old girl who's like acting pretty wild in the movie. Very uncomfortable scenes, but I'd recommend everyone watch it. It's fucking crazy.
What's it called?
It's called The Scary of 61st. Oh, there's a new guy at the grocery store.
A new employee?
Yeah, there's a guy. I was walking by some produce the other day. Just walking through, and I was like, hey, man, what's up? You know, just being polite. And he was like, the peaches look really good today. I was like, oh, yeah, they do. They look great. And I was going over the pineapple and blueberry stuff, and he said, you should really think about getting some peaches. I was like, okay. And then he came over and was like, seriously, these peaches are great. He's like, but also you can check the expiration dates on these by flipping them over and looking at the expiration date. And
why was he pushing them on you so hard? Were they expired and he like switched the box?
No, I think he was an extra friendly guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he was very nice. Very, very nice. And I just got caught in the middle of like a never-ending conversation. And I was like, I'm so stoned. I'm just trying to buy pineapple. And this guy's like, should I get you a bag? And I'm like, I'll come back for him. And he's like, why? I was like, dude, I need to leave. I need to take off. I'm going to. And then I saw him the other day when we went to the grocery store. And we made eye contact. And I was like, oh, no.
He probably is like, that's the guy who never came back from my peaches.
He's like, you never got these.
What if he was standing there in the produce section for just like 20 minutes, just holding peaches in his hand, waiting for you to come
He's like,
back?
I found the perfect peaches for this guy.
Oh, that's sad.
Oh, yeah, our fucking apartment complex, by the way. One of the big perks is this, this is an ongoing thing. The big perks of living here is this gate that goes back to the grocery store, basically. So convenient. Now they put a fucking alarm on it.
Yeah, like a big, giant fire alarm. It's, yeah.
I hope, I mean, the thing is they should put a key fob on it, but now they're like, if you use this door, you will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
I just want to know how loud the alarm is.
It's loud.
And like, what are the consequences?
Nothing. It just goes off. And wee, 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 wee.
Yeah, but are they like, oh, we have you on video camera. We're going to terminate your lease now for opening the door.
Could you
when there's
imagine?
not an emergency?
Could you imagine if they tried that shit?
I mean, they've sent plenty of emails threatening about it in other instances. So
Yeah, it's like they're so anal about the dumbest shit here.
yeah, about don't have seasonal, like, watch out for seasonality of the items on your like front patio area because they don't want like Christmas stuff out if it's March or whatever. But we have neighbors that have literally had Halloween stuff out since the end of July.
Well, not to mention the neighbors who have a full fucking dining room table set just on their porch.
Yeah,
with like
full,
leather,
like indoor dining room table set with 6 chairs.
and they're like they're chairs you wouldn't want to get wet.
No, and it has like a full like inch of dust just like caked on the top because it's been through, I don't know, probably like at least 8 monsoon storms at this point. I thought it was just out there temporarily, but now that they've been here for like 4 months and it's still on the patio, I assume it's there to stay.
Question time. Question 3.
I follow Tony Robbins, Gary Vee and a couple other self-help and inspirational people. What's your beef with people helping people, Grant? Are you jealous or just an asshole?
Good question.
Both.
Yeah. I want to be Tony Robbins so bad. I want to have a horse face and talk. You can fucking fuck Tony Robbins, dude.
Oh my God. Why did you have to do that?
What do you mean? Here's what I don't like. Sure, Tony Robbins can help some people, right? Gary Vee can help some people, but there is a scam happening somewhere, right?
Gotta be.
They're making way too much money.
That's how I feel about like all of that stuff. And then even the like what we were talking about a couple weeks ago, maybe it was last episode, I don't remember, but about professional coaches. That's how I feel about them too. It's just like
you could do anything.
Yeah.
I don't need a fucking person to tell me that.
I don't need to pay somebody to tell me that.
I don't need to go to a Tony Robbins concert and have him fucking yell at me with his giant body and hands and tell me I'm a piece of shit. I know I'm a piece of shit, dude.
And tell you all the things that you aren't doing too.
I feel like that's where like the Wolf of Wall Street guys, the people that want to be that, they all like fucking go to those meetings and just jerk off.
Yeah, I have like a summit that I have to. It's a virtual summit.
Fuck yeah!
But
who's gonna be there? Limp Bizkit?
No, it's so the actual summit is gonna be in Dallas this year. But yeah, so it's for work and it's for realtors. But we're going to it, the live stream, and I'm not looking forward to it because it's going to be a lot of that, like self-help, like a lot of motivational, inspirational speakers.
I mean, dude, I get it. Like, if it helps you, great, but it doesn't help me, and I think it's fucking pandering, and I think they think you're stupid. That's what I think. Gary Vee wouldn't be talking to you that way if he didn't think you were stupid. He's like, yeah, I respect you. I think you're great. Blah, 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 blah. It's like, well, you're talking to me like I'm an idiot. So clearly there's a disconnect here. And Tony Robbins, dude, he's a fucking horse-faced weirdo.
But yeah, I feel the same way about motivational speakers that you do. I also know that everyone is entitled to their own opinion.
100%.
So if people want to go to those things and they get something out of it, good for them. That's great. I don't. And let me feel the way I feel and I'll let you feel the way you feel.
We know a motivational speaker, the two of us. Moderately.
If we attended one
No,
together?
no. I'm saying we know a person.
Oh, yeah, we do.
And this person has no right doing self-help shit. It's like
what happened in your life that was so traumatizing?
So now I'm helping other people figure out what to do with their lives. Yeah, what a treat. Fuck yeah. You know what? I think we're going to start doing the podcast like no one's listening. I think that's the rule.
I mean, that could be the case.
No, it's not. I mean, it's not the case. We got a lot of people listening, and I think it's more fun when we just don't fucking care. You know?
I care.
About what?
When you get mad at me. You get mad at me all the time.
What do you care about? What do you care about?
You getting mad at me for not doing good on this podcast.
You do great on this podcast.
Okay.
What are you talking about, babe? Mm-hmm. Kate's going to pout now the rest of the night.
No, I'm not going to pout. But earlier, like, oh, I'm going to have to cut that out. And then you were like rolling your eyes over there at me like 4 times. Don't think I don't see that shit.
Well, yeah, you roll your eyes at me. Mm-hmm. Babe, while we're doing this. Come on. Are you seriously mad?
No.
Babe, well, it's 7:00. All right, hey, what's going on, everybody? Now, this is normally the time in the episode where, I'd play a song and it would go out. But I was looking at the runtime and I realized we had to edit a considerable amount out of this episode. Even though it's a premium, got a little wild this week. I don't know. I think we both were very squirrely, and we had a real fun conversation that it probably is better edited out, I would say. I need to pad a little bit of time. Obviously, I was like, man, it's under 40 minutes. What the fuck? That sucks. So hi, Madonna is out of control. Let's just face it, right? I remember when I was a little kid. And somebody was 64, which is Madonna's age. And I remember thinking they were ancient. Like seeing an old person when you're a little kid, you're like, holy shit. You see somebody in their 60s, you're like, oh my God, they're so old. But then the older you get, you realize, well, shit, 60 is not that old. And I think, a lot of people now are taking better care of themselves. A lot of people that I know that are in their 60s and 70s are in pretty good shape. Taking care of themselves, maintaining the diet, the exercise, the nutrition, whatever. Maybe they're not. They're just healthy people. But I don't see them on Instagram, sharing a French kiss with a model before licking his nipple. That is the headline here. I'm on the Daily Mail, which I don't know why I go to the Daily Mail, but Madonna 64 shares a French kiss with a model before licking his nipple as she's featured on 4 racy paper magazine covers. God, I can't read today, guys. But yeah, 64. So when I was a little kid, I wonder if my grandma was 64 when I was a little kid. Probably. I'd be like my grandma, licking some cool guy with a denim jacket. Got it popped open, licking his nipple. It's like, come on, dude. Why do people need to be famous so long? I know that's an ongoing, reoccurring theme here. But why? Why? They have money. Go away. Retire. It's like if I thought people in their 60s looked old when I was a little kid, imagine what, Gen Zers think when they see somebody in their 60s and 70s, They probably see like the Crypt Keeper, Tales from the Crypt, that guy. That was a terrible impression. In all fairness, guys, I like to get a little stoned when I'm editing the podcast, and when I saw that I was a little short, I panicked because I was like, "Oh my God, I'm a little too stoned to record." But I think we're doing great. I think we're just swimming along. Heading back to college, Dixie D'Amelio shares her campus favorites from Amazon. What are Dixie? First of all, should I know who Dixie D'Amelio is? Is that someone I should be aware of? Did she write a book that I should have read? Let's see. As you prepare to head back to campus, it's time to load up on the essentials you need to see you through the semester. Amazon has teamed up with a slew of influencers who've pulled together some of their style and tech favorites for the school year. Among them, Dixie D'Amelio. Ooh. The social media. Oh, here, they're going to explain it. The social media darling known for everything from her music career to her family's reality show. Oh. Ouch. Ouch. At just 21, the TikTok sensation boasts a fabulous sense of style. That's terrific for her. That's really terrific for Dixie D'Amelio. Her carefully curated collection of affordable pieces is perfect whether you're a freshman moving into a dorm or a senior settling into an apartment. What are we doing? Crank your favorites in this portable waterproof JBL Bluetooth speaker. Only $114. That's not fucking affordable, dude. Cool, man. First thing, buy a Bluetooth speaker. Next thing, buy a mobile charger. Next thing, picture frame. Next thing, nice pillow. Pillow's pretty cheap. I mean, everything on here is pretty inexpensive except for that Bluetooth speaker. Dude, just get a fucking boombox, man. Get a cassette player. Get a combo. Remember, everybody had those. You put the tapes and CDs in the middle thing, and then it had 2 speakers that detached. I feel like everybody had that. Then eventually, like, you'd move it around too much, and one of the speakers would, the thing that holds it up would break off, and then you're just left with this, lopsided stereo. Oh my God, let's get to the big stories. John Gosling claims his ex-wife stole $100K from 2 of their kids' bank accounts. Quote, it's morally wrong. John Gosling's such a fucking dork. Kate Gosling's such a fucking dork. Who? Yeah, there was a period where in the early 2000s where just the dumbest people were famous. Yeah, what were they famous for? Well, they had 8 kids. Are they talented or interesting? No. But hey, they got 8 kids. That show was a nightmare. Now, I do understand I'm probably not the target demographic for that show, but Whatever. John Gosselin accused his ex-wife, Kate, of stealing $100,000 from two of their kids' bank accounts. The same year, she purchased a $750,000 lakeside home in North Carolina. In legal documents obtained by The Sun. I like how it's The Sun. The Sun was like a fucking rag, wasn't it? It's a gossip rag, I think, right? David? He says yes. I need her to drink of water. Kate, 45, confirmed she did make 2 separate withdrawals of $50,000 from their teenagers' Hannah and Colin's trust account, but claimed it was, quote, to survive and, quote, meet her and her children's expenses. During the interview with the British newspaper, why are British journalists focused on this? Kate and John Gosselin. Kate has not reimbursed her children for the loan. What do you think? She was probably just trying to be sneaky, right? Chrissy Teigen covers up her growing baby. Oh, man, Chrissy Teigen's pregnant, so she's going to be in the news a lot. This is a problem for me. I thought we were done with Chrissy Teigen as a culture. I seriously thought that was over, but... Okay, so now that we've looked at some celebrity news, let's take a look and see what the hard-hitting stories are on, in real news. Ooh. 22 million Americans on high alert as deadly bacteria spreads across states. Guys, that's why you listen to this podcast, just for breaking news. CDC is investigating fast-moving E. coli outbreak in Michigan and Ohio that has infected nearly 30 people. Oh my God. 30 people? How are we as America going to pull out of this? How are the other 311 million of us going to push through this E. coli outbreak? Maybe we just chill out on hamburger for a second? Maybe. But what's E. coli in? It looks like it's in hamburger. Tainted ground beef, yeah. A fast-moving E. coli breakout has infected dozens of people and hospitalized 9 others in Ohio and Michigan, according to the Center for the Disease Control and Prevention. Center. Bookend with center. The CDC announced via press release on Wednesday that 29 individuals are ill. I gotta scratch my nose. Use the microphone. So what's going on, guys? You got E. coli in Michigan. People who have diarrhea. Breaking news. 30 people in Michigan and Ohio have diarrhea. CBP agents find human body parts in airport luggage. Now we're fucking talking, people. U.S. Customs and Border Protection agents found human umbilical cords inside luggage at Louis Armstrong New Orleans International Airport. Officials said they made the discovery on August 2nd when inspecting the luggage of a passenger on Spirit Airlines Flight 1439 from Honduras. Ooh. Could you imagine the Spirit flight to Honduras? I mean, I guess, I mean, Spirit is rough, but that flight, there's no rules. I feel like, I don't know, Honduras is probably a beautiful country with great air travel and accommodations. According to a press release from the agency, blah, 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 the passenger been referred. Okay, this is bullshit. This is clickbait bullshit at its best. It was an umbilical cord. Okay. It's not a human body in fucking luggage. It is gross. Can you imagine? Imagine you put an umbilical cord in your carry-on. You have like you've got your snacks in there in Ziploc bags. The umbilical cord's just next to it. You got a bag of raw hot dogs that you're just snacking on. You slip your hand into your bag and whoop, wrong one. All right, guys, this has got to end. Looks like we got storm clouds rolling in. We're probably getting a mountain man soon sweeping in. Here's the point where I put in a song. I don't know what I'm going to put in, but That'll be a fun one. We'll do something fun today. So, fuck yeah, guys. Thank you for subscribing.
Every night I stand around her door and wait for her to come by. She lives in one of those brownstones, the guard outside, and the limousines, and the Rolls Royces coming and going. My friends all say she's way out of my class, but I know if she just get to know me, I could give her something all those rich guys ain't got.